So this video is going to be structured just a little bit different today because it's more of a realization of stuff that I didn't realize before. So I hope you guys enjoy this one, even though it's a little bit different. What is going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Now, this video it's going to be a relating video, and it's kind of something that I've noticed about my content lately, which I'm not happy about, and just stuff that's been frustrating me. So a little bit of backstory. I've always had the dream, well, not always, but more recently had the dream of owning a project car. So I went out and I bought a project car, and I was really expecting this car to help out my channel a lot. I was expecting my views and my subscribers to jump a crazy ton because it's gonna bring a new group of people that really weren't on my channel before. My channel was based off of my BRZ, which I'm kind of taking a little bit of a break on for now because I'm trying to just enjoy the car for how it is. So I went out and bought a 1998 Honda Civic, and I thought this was gonna help. In reality, a lot of people don't seem to be liking my Civic content that much, and all my followers are based off of Subaru people, and they don't really want to see Honda Civic stuff, which I get. But it was one of those things, I was like expecting it to be a big jump. I also bought a car that was in decent shape, expecting it to be Mod City. Like, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna start modding the car as soon as I get it. We're gonna get inspected, it's gonna pass, and we're just gonna start modding and having a blast, and it's gonna be boosted in no time, and all this crazy stuff's gonna happen, and I'm super excited for it. In reality, every time I've put something into this car, something else unrelated has broken, and it's been super frustrating. What I was saying before is I'm not happy with how my content is going because I was kind of thinking about it and reviewing it a bit, and you can really just see I'm not having as much fun anymore because I'm getting frustrated. I bought a car to work on, which I definitely got. I've been working on this car almost every single day. I'm not recording every day because I'm just trying to fix the broken things without like showing you guys, because I just kind of want to get the car on the road, and it hasn't been that easy. For example, the first mod I did to this car was I put the short shifter in, and I was like, man, this is gonna be super easy, it's gonna be super dope, it's gonna be short shifts, it's gonna feel so much better. And then I started taking it apart, and everything was rusted out, and had to replace everything and wait months on parts for this car. But I said, you know what, it's fine. It'll give me some time to focus on other things maybe, and yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for parts sometimes, which sucks, but it happens. The day I finished my short shifter is when I think the frustration really started, because the day I finished my short shifter, my window regulator just exploded on me. And when I say exploded, there was pieces of plastic that came off that weren't supposed to be coming off. The wires were all snapped, and I don't even know how that happened. I said, well, I can kind of deal without a window for a little bit. I can just put plastic over the window while I'm not driving, it's fine. But we had to get the car inspected, which it failed because of my trailing arm bushings. And I said, okay, well, they wanted to charge me $700. I was like, this shouldn't be too hard of a fix. This is something I'll be able to do myself. And it's something that I've never done before, but I'll learn how to do it. It won't cost me $700. It's gonna cost me the price of the part and maybe a small little headache. But other than that, everything should be fine. And this is when I started getting wrong about things and motivation started dropping hard. The window regulator, I should have recorded, but the reason I didn't was because I thought it was gonna be super hard and frustrating, and it's actually a lot easier than I expected. But now this trailing arm bushing, I think I'm going on 2 weeks of trying to replace, and it's just not working for me right now. And this car is just giving me headaches so much because it's like I have to buy tools, and I gotta buy a special tool, and I gotta buy this and that just to replace things that I wasn't planning on replacing because things keep breaking. I have more problems with the car than I think I have, which sucks because like right now, as I said the one time, the car just completely died on me. I don't know how it died, but it just died. And I think I know what it is, but at the same time, it might be something completely unrelated. The thing that made my car die, what I think it was, could be fixing my gauge cluster, but at the same time, that might be something completely unrelated. All in all, the message you guys should be getting from this is when buying a project car, be careful, because this car, literally everything is just starting to fall apart on me, and it's frustrating. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm trying to stay as positive as I can on camera, and I really need to change my attitude on camera because I've realized that my content probably isn't the best right now, because I'm not excited and I'm not motivated because I'm just frustrated. And that's not something I want to portray on my channel, and something I need to change. It sucks that my views have gone down like 90%, and it sucks that people said, oh, you got a Civic? I'm unsubscribing now. It sucks for me, and that's also killing my motivation with this car. But at the same time, I'm trying to make content that's going to be interesting for everybody. And right now, yeah, we're Civic related. I do have BRZ things that I'm planning out, but right now we're doing Civic stuff, and I'm hoping that this Civic converts me into a Honda person a little bit, and I hope it convinces some of you guys to look into Hondas more. This car is ugly, and it's gonna be ugly for a little while. The front end don't look good. This car's like 3-4 different colors right now. But if you just believe in what I have, I think we can make this car clean, because that was my plan all along, is to make this car clean and fast. And I'm hoping we can do it. But if you guys are just there to watch and interact and like and comment and subscribe and share and show your friends, that's really gonna push me even harder to speed up the process and keep me a little bit more motivated. One good thing is this trailing arm bushing. I'm using a chisel and a hammer just to try to get rid of it, because all my other ways that I had that were so smart didn't really work. And I'm gonna show you guys what that's looking like, because I've been chipping out the metal because it's a little bit rusted out. They say it's a good part to beat your frustration out, but it's just making it a little bit worse. And as I said before, there's special tools that I could use to easily get this out, but I don't really want to have to spend hundreds of dollars on tools that I'm only gonna use one time, because that tool is good for nothing else but that part. We might have to cough up the money, and that's just stuff that's like small things that bother me about this car. I think a big also realization that I've realized is that a lot of people don't want to watch builds in progress, and they'd rather see something that's completed already, and something that's like not a work in process, but like something that's like complete, and then working a little bit more on it, if that makes any sense. Because I bought this car hoping a lot of people are like, oh, he bought a stock Civic, he's gonna do some cool stuff to it, and no one really wants to see that, I feel like, which is unfortunate for me. But I think one day we will get there, hopefully, with this car, and that's what I'm banking off of. I also think it's just a big thing of, right now I'm at a constant state of point of telling myself to keep motivated when I keep telling you guys the same thing. Because it's just tough when the car has been on jack stands more than it's been on the road at this point, which is so unfortunate to have a car that you can't drive, and it sucks. Yeah, this car's slow, but it's fun, and it's the car that I bought. So I'm gonna try to start having more fun with what I'm doing and my build stuff, because I think that makes for better quality content, and I think it might just overall make the build more fun. Right now I'm just hammering at a thing that doesn't want to be hammered at, which sucks. But at the same time, I'm trying to stay optimistic while doing it, and I'm trying to look at the brightest things possible about it. I think it's also very important to realize that sometimes they make special tools for special things, and I think I might just bite the bullet and buy the tool for my trailing arm, because I have been hammering at this for about 2 hours now, and I don't think I've gotten any progress whatsoever. So sometimes you gotta bite the bullet and buy tools too, but hopefully it'll make the job actually easy and like doable. All in all, I think the biggest takeaway message with buying a project car is expect the unexpected, because things don't always go to plan. And I've really become evident with that with this car, just because like I was expecting this thing to be slammed and have a full exhaust by now, and I was hoping to already have wheels on the way, but that's not how it's going. I spent a lot of money on weird parts that I wasn't expecting to have to buy, and it sucks, but I think as long as I change my attitude about it, because now I kind of am realizing of how it's going, I think I'm going to start having more fun. I think also with the trailing arm bushing, I'm going to bite the bullet and just buy the tool, because I cannot get that whatsoever. It sucks, but it's whatever. But I think I'm going to leave you guys off here. I'm sorry if this video was more of a depressing one and not really a working on cars fun video, but it was something I've kind of had on my chest that I kind of wanted to say, because I had so many plans for this car and cars in general, and things just aren't going the way I planned them or how I expected. It sucks. But that's why I kind of wanted to have the expectations versus reality, because if everything went perfect and this car would have been slammed, it would have had a full exhaust, I probably would have had wheels on it by now, or close, because I already had the wheels picked out, and I would have been saving up to boost and start doing supporting mods for boost. And that's not how it's going at all, which sucks because everything we've done so far has been maintenance and fixing things that I weren't expecting to break. Windows and support rods and bushings and all that stuff. It's not fun, and it's been showing on my content, which I'm not happy about. And that's why I'm going to try to change my attitude about it and try to have more fun with it and just kind of make myself happy with it, because it's tough. It's tough right now, but I think we're going to get through it. I'm not sure how long this video is and how long my rants were, but if you guys could please just do me a favor, comment, like, subscribe, the trifecta right there. Keep doing you, stay motivated. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and peace.